Yeah. And then we get it in. Woo! Rise and shine, chat. You already know what time it is. Limit Breaker Nation, guys. I got an appointment today. I don't know if I will be getting the cash removed today, but I know they're possibly gonna downsize me to put me into a smaller cast. So guys, I'm like super hyped up today. That appointment is later on today. So I was like, you know what? Let me get a live in. Let me get a live in, get some workout in before I get to this appointment. I don't know what they're gonna do to me. I don't know what antibiotics they're probably gonna have me on. So that does mean I may not be able to work out after that. So you got to get it in when you can. So I'm gonna get it in first. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna go live. I may be a little bit too busy. But look, guys, that's not what it's about. It's about as long as you get it in. So whether I go live or not, I'm still gonna get some type of workout in. So you know my mission. You know my motto, guys. Dare to be different. Dare to break limits. Dare to love yourself, guys. We should be breaking limits every single day of our life. If we're not breaking limits every single day of our life, we're being content with the old us. Don't be content with the old you. Pack that one up. It's time for you to evolve. With that being said, guys, I was already stretching. I'm a little hot. I was getting some stretching in. So, physique check. This is how we looking. Physique look good. Guys, my legs are slowly but surely growing. You know what I mean? The legs are growing. Ah, snap. Woo. Guys, if you are watching this after I post it, be sure to stretch before you get a workout in. And if you are in here right now watching me and you're about to join in on the workout, stretch, man. Make sure you loosen up that hamstring. Make sure you loosen up that quad. Cobra Kai. Do you watch Cobra Kai? Y'all watch Cobra Kai? Guys, as soon as you get in here, though, we are about to break some limits. We got 500 squats coming. As soon as you get in here, guys, double tap that screen so everybody knows we are live. Help us get to 15 likes. With that being said, we just stretching right now, guys. Stretching. Loosen up the hammy. And we're going to go right into it. Loosen up that hammy, then we're going to go right into it, chat. Guys, if I'm being honest, 500 squats a day starts to become more of an endurance thing. You know what I mean? The more your body gets used to it, the more it turns into conditioning and endurance. If you're able to do 25 squats, guys, if you're able to do 25, you're able to do 50. If you're able to do 50, you're able to do 75. If you're able to do 75, you're able to do 100. So, guys, don't just think, oh, this guy doing 500 squats. I ain't doing no 500. Do 5 to 10. 5 to 10 squats, chat. But we just getting active, guys. As soon as you get in here, double tap that screen. Help us get to 25 likes, guys. We're stuck at 5. Help us get to 25 likes. We about to get active. We got 500 squats coming, guys. I don't even know. My legs are still sore from yesterday, but it's still No Limit November, guys. I'm not letting this stop me. It's No Limit November. We don't have no limits. We don't have no barriers. Shout out to Berlin Cats. Andy, what's up, Andy? Chic Baby. What up, Chic Baby? Happy Taco Day. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday indeed. Guys, let's get active. I was stretching a little bit. Berlin with the 100 gifted. Shouts out to Berlin. Guys, we are doing 500 squats today. And for every single gifted and super chat, we're going to add on some jump squats or some jump lunges. With that being said, guys, my number one mission is to activate something in your mind to join in. So don't just watch. Do 5 to 10 squats with me, guys. Double tap that screen. Help us get to 25 likes. Shout out to Berlin. Shout out to Berlin. And guys, you know my motto. Dare to be different. Dare to love yourself. Dare to break limits. Let's see how many squats we can do in this first rep. Guys, join in. And once you subscribe, guys, drop an LB in the chat. Let's go. First rep. First rep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50 down. Yeah. Yeah. I had to go crazy on the first rep, guys. 50 squats down. Shout out to Daxton. Shout out to Berlin. Berlin, appreciate you, my brother. Shout out to you guys. Guys, we just did 50 squats on the first set. Set. We're going to 500. Shout out to Lex. Elias. Lay Goat with the 100 gifted. Appreciation. Let's keep going, chat. We are 50 squats in. LBs in the chat for all my new lemon breakers, guys. Once you subscribe, drop an LB in the chat. Shout out to Lemon Breaker Sam. 50 down, let's go. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75 down. Let's go, chat. Guys, keep double tapping that screen. We're 75 squats down. It becomes endurance, guys. 6, 7. 75 squats down. 6, 7. Shout out to Lemon Breaker Belden. Do you still remember me from for what happened to your arm? Shout out to Tristan. I remember you, Tristan. Shout out to Angela. Guys, if you're in here right now, double tap that screen. Help us get to 25 likes, guys. Oh, look who got a retwist. Okay, I see you. Appreciation, Lolly. Hey. Yeah, we had to get a retwist, guys. Now I just got to get a shape up. 75 squats down. Guys, you know my motto. If you are breaking the limit right now, do 5 to 10 squats with me. Don't just watch. Do 5 to 10 with me right now, guys. Let's go. I'm 75 squats in. We about to touch 100. Let's go. 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100 squats down. Guys, we don't slack. We break limits. As soon as this come off the hand, guys, I'm going to be doing 500 push-ups and 500 squats. So if you in here right now and you have not found out about Lemon Breaker Hassan, if this is your first time finding out about me, be sure to double tap that screen to keep me in the algorithm and to be an everyday lemon breaker. Subscribe and drop LB in the chat, guys. We are 100 squats in. Yo. $100 in. Let's keep going. Shout out to Lemon Breaker Peppa Pig, Lemon Breaker Godly. Who else we got in here, guys? LB's in the chat. All my lemon breakers, drop an LB in the chat. Lemon Breaker Peppa Pig. Let's go. Let's keep going, chat. Keep double tapping that screen. Help us get to 50 likes, guys. For every single super chat, for every single gifted, we are doing jump squats and jump lunges. Shout out to Lemon Breaker Limit breaker flibberb. Let's go. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111. Guys, 111s in the chat. We just did 111 squats. Guys, punching your lucky numbers. 111s in the chat. 111s in the chat, guys. We're going to 500. We're only at 111. This is going to be a great workout. Oh, look at that. We at 111. And as soon as I look up, we was at 11 minutes. That's a lot of ones. Shout out to Peppa Pig. Shout out to Keller Welch. Shout out to USA. Shout out to Berlin Cats. Shout out to Willie. Shout out to Ronald. Guys, let's keep turning the chat up. Keep double tapping that screen. Help us get to 50 likes, guys. And you know my motto. Don't just watch. Join in. We're at 111 squats. Guys, join in on this set. And then let me know how many you did down below. Let's go. 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150. God, I had to go 150. How many squats you do, guys? How many you do so far? I'm at 150. How many squats you do so far, chat? Drop your number below. We at 150. We chasing 500, guys. We're breaking limits. If you're just now finding out about me today, be sure to double tap that screen to keep me in the algorithm. But to join the team, subscribe and drop a LB in the chat. LB's for limit breakers. Who in here is a limit breaker? Let's get active. Limit breaker Peppa Pig. Limit breaker Berlin. Limit breaker Alex P. Limit breaker Jaden. Limit breaker AZ Block. Limit breaker Eugene. Jaden. Nick. Let's get active, chat. How many we in? Were we 150? We at 150. Guys, join in. I'm at 150 squats. If you didn't do no squats so far, stop being soft. Do 5 to 10 right now. And let's go, guys. Help us get to 60 likes. Let's go. We at 150. If you're not soft, join in right now. If you're not soft, do 5 to 10 right now. 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160. We got to go at least 180. 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 170. 10 more. We got to go 180. 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 177, 178, 179, 180. They're not burning that much. Let's go 190, 181, 182, 183, 184, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 190. Chat, double tap that screen. Help us get to 65 likes, guys. We're stuck at 49. 190 squats down. Dang, cuz. Eugene, we not playing, Eugene. Guys, my number one motto is dare to be different. Guys, if you're being different, nobody gonna be able to predict your next move. You should be unpredictable in this world, guys. We're at 190 squats. If you are a limit breaker, drop a LB in the chat. If you've subscribed, Drop an LB in the chat. Let's go. 191, 192, 193, 194, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, 200. 200 down. Shouts out to Predator Hunter with the 100 gifted. Shout out to Lemon Breaker Ronaldo. Welcome to the team, Ronaldo. Lemon Breaker Los Puggy. Lemon Breaker Jaden. Lemon Breaker Jord D. Lemon Breaker JR Sally. Lemon Breaker Ice. Lemon Breaker Love Marcellus. Guys, keep dropping LBs in the chat so I know you're a part of the team. We breaking limits, guys. I told you, I might be getting this cast off later on today. I'm feeling so happy. I'm feeling blessed. Guys, keep double tapping that screen. Help us get to 75 likes. LBs in the chat. Let's keep going. We're 200 squats in. 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 220, 221, 222. In the chat right now, guys, if you're feeling divine, if you're feeling lucky, punching your lucky numbers, 222s in the chat. Shout out to Just. Shout out to Just Anotable with the 100 gifted. Shout out to 4K Jelly with the happy poop appreciation. Guys, we just did 222 squats. What? Punching your lucky numbers, 222. Shout out to Just Anotable with the 100 gifted. Shout out to Arenart, Berlin Cat, Jaden. 4K Jelly with the Sunday. With the happy Sunday appreciation. Shouts out to 4K Jelly. Guys, let's keep getting active. We are 222 squats in. Guys, punching your lucky numbers. 222s in the chat. 222s in the chat. Right now, guys. And if you have not double tapped the screen, double tap the screen, guys, and help us get to 100 likes. We are chasing down 100 likes right now. We are stuck at 67. Let's go, guys. 222, 223, 224, 225, 226, 227, 228, 229, 230, 231, 232, 233, 234, 235, 236, 237, 238, 239. 240, 241, 242, 243, 244, 245, 246, 247, 248, 249, 250. Chat. We're only halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Nobody used to watch SpongeBob? My bad. Shouts out to Literally Sue with the clutch gifted appreciation. Guys, for every single gifted, we are doing jump squats and jump lunges. So for you right now, shout out to Elite Gamer. Shout out to Literally Sue. Here's some jump squats for you guys. Guys, these do not count towards the 500. We are still at 250 push-ups, meaning we still got 250 more to go. Every single super chat, every single gifted, we got these for you. Lunge, explode, 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 explode. Let's go. Guys, the mission is to be the most athletic, not the most muscular. Shout out to Right Town. Shout out to Easton. Shout out to Roman. Shout out to Elite Gamer. Let's go, Elite Gamer. Shouts out to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Legs gonna be jello after this, chat. Shots out to Literal Sue. Literally Sue with the Sunday. Let's go, guys. 250 squats down. For every single super chat, guys, we're doing jump lunges. You guys are turning us up right now. We got so many jump lunges coming from Shelbs, Elite Gamer, George, Sean's. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Guys, we're almost at 100 likes. Keep double tapping that screen. Help us get to 100 likes. We're at 250 squats. But for every single gifted, guys, we're doing jump lunges. Let's get it in. 1. Woo! Let's get back into those squats, chat. Let's go. Let's go. 250 squats down. Let's keep going. 251, 252, 253, 254, 255, 256, 257, 258, 259, 260. Chad. Leg day. You gotta love leg day. Roz and Sean Red Robin, she said, good morning from Texas. Shout out to Texas. I'm sending love from New York to Texas. Guys, where are you located right now? Drop your state, drop your country, drop your nationality. Who's tuning in right now? India, Jamaica, South Africa, New Yorkers, Texas. Who we got in here, guys? And keep double tapping that screen. Help us get to 110 likes. Let's go. We're at 260. 261, 262, 263, 264, 265, 266, 267, 268, 269. 270, 271, 272, 273, 274, 275, 276, 277, 278, 279, 280. $280 squats down. Shout out to Red Robin. Shout out to Jaden the Fifth. Shout out to Aiden Brown. Shout out to Paxton Jake. Shout out to Jaden Velez. Shout out to NY is stuck. Shout out to William McKeon. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, if you in here right now, I want you to know something right now. You are a limit breaker. With that being said, be sure to subscribe and drop LB in the chat so I know you are a limit breaker. Let's go. LB's in the chat for all my new subscribers. LB's in the chat for all my new subscribers. Shout out to Alexi. Alexi has joined the chat. Guys, double tap that screen. Help us get to 125 likes. Shout out to Lemon Breaker Space King. Lemon Breaker Cade Man. Lemon Breaker Night and Day. Lemon Breaker Ariane. Lemon Breaker BS B Life. Lemon Breaker Jaden. Lemon Breaker Xavier. Mariah. Red Robin. Space King. Daniel. Let's go, Chad. We bugging over here. We not playing. If I just said your name, I want you to do 5 to 10 squats right now. Let's go. Do 5 to 10 squats right now. Let's go. 281, 282, 283, 284, 285, 286, 287, 288, 289, 290, 291, 292, 293, 294, 295, 296, 297, 298, 299. 300s, guys. 300s in the chat. 300s in the chat. 300s in the chat. 1, 2, 3. 300s in the chat. We just did 300 push-ups. 300 squats, guys. W's in the chat, 300s in the chat. We not done here, guys. Guys, if you in here right now and you are an everyday limit breaker, if you break limits with me on a daily basis, or if you just now found out about me, drop an LB in the chat. If you're a new subscriber, guys, subscribe and drop LB in the chat so I can shout you out. We're at 300 squats in. We got 200 more to go. Hand, what happened? I fractured my finger, and then I got into a really bad car accident. I'm 9 years old. Last night, I did 20 push-ups, 100 squats, 200 sit-ups. And you're only 9 years old? Good stuff. At 9 years old, it's crazy. Shout out to Limit Breaker Caleb. Limit Breaker NY is stuck. Limit Breaker Carter. Limit Breaker O-Beam Time. Limit Breaker Caden. Limit Breaker Cade K. Limit Breaker Aiden. Limit Breaker Alexi. Limit Breaker Lexi. Limit Breaker Latoya. Scott. Guys, we're not playing around today. We turned up today. If you in here right now, I need you to know something. You break limits. You're a limit breaker. Don't be basic. Don't be simple. Dare to be different. Do new things every chance you can. With that being said, do 5 to 10 squats right now. Let's go. Read 300 down. 301, 302, 303, 304, 305, 306, 307, 308, 309, 310, 311, 312, 313, 314, 315. Guys, do 5 to 10 squats with me. See how many you could do on this rep, and then punch in your numbers. Punch in how many you did today. Let's go. 316, 317, 318, 319, 320, 321, 322, 323, 324, 325, 326, 327, 328, 329, 330, 331, 332, 333s in the chat. Let's go. Guys, punch in your lucky numbers. We just did 333 squats. 333s in the chat. Shout out to Eli, 333. Shout out to Alexi. She said we are all limit breakers. Indeed we are. 333 Anonymous. Eli, Andrew, Latoya Scott, 333. River, 333. Anonymous, 333. Macero, 333. David. Red Robin, 333. Jaden. Velez, 333. Waffle, 333. Let's go. Amir, I see you, brother. I see you, brother. Claire K, 333. Guys, keep punching in your lucky numbers if you feeling divine. We just did 333 squats, guys. Yo, let's glitch the matrix, chat. Let's glitch the matrix. They don't know what we doing over here. We stopping on divine numbers. We tapping in. We breaking limits. We being unpredictable. Guys, if you're in here right now, I need you to understand something. The more you be unpredictable to the outside world, the more they will become your map to success, guys. Don't let anybody else outside of yourself judge you. Only you can judge you. Because the second you start doing something different, chat, nobody's going to like it. So you got to love yourself on your journey. How many push-ups can you do? About 670. 670 is my record, guys. 670. Because I remember I stopped at 6'7". So it was 670. My max push-ups, guys, is 670 push-ups. When this comes off my hand, best believe we're going to break a limit. 333s in the chat, guys. Let's keep going. We had 333 squats. Shout out to Clap Back. Guys, for every super chat, for every gift that we're doing jump lunges. Let's get it in. Shout out to Alexi. Shout out to Alexi with the 100 gifted. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, remember, those do not count towards the squats. Shout out to Alexi with the happy poop. Shout out to Pickle Meat. with the thumbs up. Crazy name, brother. Guys, double tap that screen. Help us get to 140 likes. Let's keep going. Are we still at 333? We still at 333. Shout out to Gray. Shout out to Gray like flips with the 100 gifted. Guys, we're still at 333. Let's keep going. 331, 332, no, 333, 334, 335, 336, 337, 338, 339, 340. Woo. Woo. 341, 342, 343, 344, 345, 346, 347, 348, 349, 350. 350 squats down. Shouts out to Gray likes flips. I'll do some jump squats. Let's get it, chat. Guys, we're stuck at 135 likes. Help us get to 150. Let's go. Latoya said I got a four pack. Shout out to Latoya. Woo. Chat, I'm feeling it. Does it look like I'm stalling? I'm not stalling. I'm feeling it though. Shout out to YouTuber. Shout out to YouTube's scam. Shout out to the sources. The sources. Is it better to belch? To get the gas out, I guess. See you later, sir. Keep up the great work. The great workout. You are very motivated. See you later. Red Robin. Appreciation. We can't stop. We don't play around. Shout out to YouTube with the clapping seal. Shout out to Alexi with the floating heart. Guys, for every super chat, for every gifted, shout out to Gray likes flips. Guys, for every super chat, for every gifted, guys, we are doing jump squats. So, shout out to Gray's like flips. Shout out to YouTube and shout out to Alexi. We got some jump squats coming for you right now. Shouts out to, who's this? Godly 9,400. Shout out to Godly with the bubble heart. Let's go, guys. Every gifted, every super chat. We don't duck it. We don't duck no reps. Let's get it in. One. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm floating. Like, I don't know what it looked like to y'all, but I swear I feel like if I go any higher, I'm gonna hit the roof. Bevan said, damn. Yeah, I feel like if I go any higher, I'm gonna tap the roof, guys. Every single super chat, every single gifted, we are doing jump squats. And the jump squats do not add to our regular reps. We still are on the journey to finish our 500, guys. We are at 370. If you're in here right now, keep motivating me. Help us get to 160 likes. Let's go. Shout out to Godly with the makeup brush. Nice jump. Ninja, go back to work. Let's go. We are at 300. Pumpkin head. All right, guys. I see what the timing is. I think I shouldn't have said that. I think I told you guys flat out. For every single super chat, for every single gifted, that is another added jump squat. Shout out to Hubbard. Shout out to Brock. Shout out to YouTube. Let's go. Guys, remember, we are still at 370 regular squats. Jump squats are just for super chats. Let's go. Can you please shout me out? X-Man, you don't gotta ask. Guys, if you just now subscribe, it's your first day finding out about me. Subscribe and drop LB in the chat. Once you drop an LB in the chat, let me know. Let's go. 371, 372, 373, 374, 375, 376, 377, 378, 379, 380. 380 squats down. Limit breaker, Super Ronaldo. Limit breaker, Latoya. Limit breaker, Martin. Limit breaker, Yanni Sorrell. I tried. Limit breaker, Ben Stanley. Limit breaker, Zach. Limit breaker, fourth quarter, Drip. Let's go. Fire your name, bro. Fourth quarter, Drip. It's a dope name. Can't fold on that one. Limit breaker, N Grinder. Limit breaker, X-Men. Limit breaker, Latoya. Limit breaker, Sadat. Jaden. Caden. Kaylin. Let's go, chat. If you ain't here right now, guys, keep double tapping the screen. We are at 400. No. We're at 380 squats, guys, for every super chat. We are doing jump squats. Shout out to Michelle Nooney with the 100 gifted. Shout out to Pablo with the 100 gifted. Shout out to DC with the 100 gifted. Let's go, guys. Here's some jump squats for everybody that just sent a gift. Guys, appreciate you. Don't just watch. Join in. Do 5 to 10 squats with me. Shout out to DC01. Let's go. Guys, hit the jump squats. So we are still at 200. We're at 385 regular squats, guys. The jump squats are strictly for super chats. Let's go. Every super chat, we doing jump squats. I think I forgot one. Shout out to DC. Let's go. Guys, we want to be the most athletic. We don't want to be the biggest in the gym. We want to be the most athletic, guys. Shout out to this December DC Edits. DC Edits with the high five. Guys, we are 385 squats down. Let's finish up. Let's get at least to 400 right now, guys. Shout out to Pablo Horta with the thank you appreciation, Pablo. Shout out to Alexi with the super chat of the first super chat of the day, guys. Let's go. Guys, for every super chat, for every gifted, we are doing jump squats. So with that being said, W Alexi in the chat. Shout out to Alexi. Shout out to Pablo. Shout out to the football god with the floating heart. Let's keep going. Guys, messing with you guys, I'm going to be bouncy. I'm going to be jumping out the gym. Let's go. Guys, I am on the journey. I am on a journey to be one of the first 5'8", 5'7" dunkers. Let's go. 385 squats down. Guys, keep double tapping that screen. Help us get to 180 likes. Let's go. Shout out to Lolly A with the Sunday. Let's go. Shout out to Lolly A with the gifted Sunday. Let's go, guys. We at 385. I got to touch 400. I got to touch 400. 386, 387, 388, 389, 390, 391, 392, 393, 394, 395, 396, 397, 398, 399. 400 in the chat. 400. Guys, we have entered fourth quarter. We now have only 100 more squats to go. Not to mention, we're doing jump squats for every single gifted and for every single super chat. Guys, this is how you get the workout in. This is how you break limits. Push your body to the max, push your heart to the max, put your mind to the max, guys. You have no barriers. You can do whatever you want to do in this world. Wow, my hand. Yeah, I can't wait to get this thing off. Woo! Guys, I can only imagine what it's going to smell like when I get this thing off. I can only imagine. Guys, we're 400 squats in, punching your lucky number. Wait, no. No lucky numbers yet. Guys, we're 400 squats in. I'm about to see if we could go straight to 444. Who thinks we could go straight to 444? That's 44 squats right now, straight, without stopping. Who thinks we could do it? DJ Nothing. Everybody saying me. Kaylin said me. Ron Belcher said 444. Godly said me. Latoya Scott said me. Edward said me. That's motivation. Chat, that is motivation. We about to break a limit in half right now, guys. I'm going straight to 444 right now. We at 400. Guys, if you in here right now, don't just watch. Join in. Break a limit with me. Show yourself you can do whatever you want to do. Do 5 to 10 squats with me. Or max out with me. And wherever you need to stop at, just stop. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all ready? Let's get it in. 401, 402, 403, 404, 405, 406, 407, 408, 409, 410, 30 more, 411, 412, 413, 414, 415, 416, 417, 418, 419, 420, 420 down, 421, 422, 423, 424, 425, 426, 427, 428, 429, 430. We right there, 14 more. 431, 432, 433, 434, 435, 436, 437, 438, 439, 440, 441, 442, 443, 444s in the chat. Let's go. 444s in the chat. Guys, we just did 444 squats. 444s in the chat. Bada Bing. Kaylin 444. Ron Belcher. Nicely played. And you know this. Guys, who did it with me though? Who did any squats with me? Any? If you did any, just say me right now. Say me. Shout out to Donovan Seals. Shout out to Teen Arrow. Shout out to Kaylin. Shout out to Trey. Shout out to Jesus. Shout out to Jay Vare. Shout out to Once I Don't Know, my brother. With the 100 gifted. Once I Don't Know. I don't know. I might go. I don't know. Shout out to Limit Breaker Jaden. Guys, we're breaking limits. We're shadowing barriers. I don't know. I don't. Shout out to Once. Shout out to Once I Don't Know. Instantly, I'm thinking of Drake every time I hear that name. I don't know. I don't know. I might go. Shout out to Alexi with the floating heart. Shout out to Lemon Breaker Kaylin. Shout out to Lagello Mayos with the 100 gifted. Lolly A said, okay, Drake. I do all of them. What's good, bro? What up, Sonny YT? Guys, let's get it in now. We're at 300. Hold on, we're at 300. No. We have 444, guys. Keep punching in your lucky numbers, guys. Keep spamming 444 in the chat. Just keep dropping 444s in the chat. Guys, for every single gifted, we're doing jump squats. So here are some jump squats for everybody that just sent the gifted. Shout out to Alexi. Shout out to Once I Don't Know. Shout out to Leangelo. Shout out to, again, Once I Don't Know. Let's go. 444s in the chat. The Gov Hub, Cold Beer, Jay Vire Jones, Cassie. Let's get it. I want to see a side view. Side view. Side view. 444s in the chat. Shout out to Sonny YT. Shout out to Jaden. Shout out to Latoya. Shout out to Holyak. Gamer moments. Woo! Guys, we just did 444 squats. If you in here right now and you have not yet subscribed, subscribe and drop LB in the chat so I can shout you out. Just subbed. Shout out to Limit Breaker Casey. Has just joined the team. 444 squats, guys. We're not done here. Limit Breaker Victoria Johnson. Limit Breaker Gamer Moments. Limit Breaker Kaylin. Ashley Gray. Cassie. Kaylin. Victoria. Let's keep going, chat. Guys, we're stuck at 190 likes. Help us get to 200 likes, guys. Let's go. 441, 442, 443, 444, 445, 446, 447, 448, 449, 450. Whew. 450 squats down. 50 more to go, guys. Let's go. I just liked. Shout out to Cassie, Jaden, Gamer Moments. I walk every day or try to. Hey, man, keep walking every day. And then start to jog. Do a little short burst of jogs. Jog for 4 seconds, literally 4 seconds, then go back to walking. Guys, breaking limits is as simple as doing the smallest thing. If your max squat right now is 25 squats, do 26. That's it. It's simple. And we're at 450 squats, guys. Let's keep going. 451, 452, 453, 454, 455, 456, 457, 458, 459, 460. 461, 462, 463, 464, 465, 466, 467, 468, 469, 470. 472, 470 squats down. Guys, I'm feeling aligned. Guys, if you in here right now, you are a limit breaker. You have no limits. You have no barriers. Know that. Understand that. Guys, we're at 270, 280. We basically there. We got about 20 more. Well, 30 more. If we had 270, we got 30 more. I'm about to go right through with it, guys. We're going to finish our plate straight through with it. No stopping. If you're in here right now, guys, I appreciate everybody that's tuned in for this long. Guys, we are at 199 likes. Let's blow by 200. Let's go straight to 210 likes, guys. Double tap that screen. We're sharing our energy over here, guys. I'm giving you energy, and you guys are giving me energy. Let's spam the chat up, guys. I am about to go straight through to 500. We are going straight to 500, guys. Drop an LB in the chat. Drop 500 in the chat. We're not stopping until I hear 500. Let's go. 471, 472, 473, 474, 475, 476, 477, 478, 479, 480, 481, 482, 483, 484, 485, 486, 487, 488, 489, 490. 10 more to go. 500 in the chat, guys. Everybody spam 500 in the chat. 490. 491. 492. 493. 494. 495. 496. 497. 498. 499. 500. 501. 502. 503. 504. 505. Woo! 500's in the chat, guys. My legs is cooked. 500's in the chat, guys. Somebody said 600. What? Go to 600. I don't know. I might go 600. Chat, first things first, though. I woke up today, and I was like, I gotta drop a video. Shout out to Lolly A. Guys, I woke up today, and I was like, shout out to Young Juan, shout out to Kaylin, shout out to Edgar, Adordo, shout out to Kaylin, shout out to Lindsay. Guys, I woke up today, and I was just like, I gotta get a workout in. Because I was going to go straight to my appointment, guys. I got an appointment today. They're possibly going to take this off, and they're going to put a smaller cast on. So you know what that means to me. That just means I'm going to be able to be a little more active. I might be able to do some push-ups, guys. If they put the small cast on, I could get back to my push-ups and whatnot. But now think about it, guys. I got into my car accident. Well, those of you who don't know what happened to my hand, I fractured it boxing, and then I got into a really bad car accident. And in the car accident, it got worse, you know? So, and that happened a solid 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks and a half, guys. That happened 2 weeks ago and a half. Now, I could have stayed off of YouTube, right? Because one thing I'm gonna let you know, my momentum was just starting to pick up around that time, guys. I think I told you guys, I went from 2K subscribers to 13, and now we just hit 14 yesterday. But guys, with that being said, I was on a motion. I was on a wave. I was riding a wave. I created my own wave, and I was riding my own wave, guys. And then boom, this happened to me. And guys, basically what I'm saying is, when this happened, I could have took 2.5 weeks off. You know what I mean? This is a part of the 2 weeks. You guys wouldn't see me right now. I wouldn't have went live yesterday. I wouldn't have went live the day before that. I wouldn't have went live last week and the week before that. Guys, I know I ain't been as consistent as I was before I got injured, but it's not being as consistent. Sometimes the universe, God, whoever you pray to, your ancestors, whoever it is you pray to, they want to just test you to see if you still going lock in when things ain't going the way they're supposed to be for you. You know what I mean? Because now think about it. If you still locked in and you still doing what you got to do when things around you are terrible, imagine when things are going great. You know what I mean? You're going to be able to still lock in. You're going to be able to still do what you got to do, guys. So that's what it is, man. And guys, Don't look at doing what you got to do as just the what this outside world is. You know what I mean? Doing what you got to do is deeper to me because shout out to AWHPT. Guys, doing what you gotta do is deeper than just like literally what the outside world says. You know what I mean? Paying your bills, making sure your phone bill pay, your bill, da da da. It's deeper than that, guys, because life ain't just about bills. Life ain't just about outside people opinions. If you end up chasing an opinion, trying to fix yourself because you don't want the outside world to see you a certain way, you're not living for yourself, guys. When you start living for yourself, that's when you start to put the things you love first. If you love drawing, start drawing. If you love working on cars, start working on cars. If you like vlogging, start vlogging. If you want to be a fitness content creator, start your fitness content creating, guys. At the end of the day, we are meant to be down here doing things we love. You know what I mean? Life is going to be hard regardless. You know what I mean? Even with you doing things you love, life is going to be hard. But if you don't do what you love, it's going to be even worse. You know what I mean? Do you got a dog? Yes, I do got a dog. That is right. Shout out to Stephen Berkeley. Stephen Berkeley. Found my Cody said life is all about living and loving yourself, doing what you want to do. Cody, exactly, my man. Guys, the number one things that you're gonna hear me say every single day. If you have not subscribed, guys, be sure to subscribe right now. But guys, as a subscriber, you already know my number one sayings, and that is dare to be different. The reason why I constantly yell dare to be different is because there's only one you on this earth. There's only one you. So why are we out here trying to be replicas? Don't be like somebody else. Don't be trying to be like your favorite guru. Don't try to be like your favorite basketball player. Be your true, authentic self, guys. We're always going to be able to steal something from the outside world. You know what I mean? I can steal something from Kobe, the Mamba mentality. I can steal something from LeBron. I can steal something from Usain Bolt, Justin Gatlin. I can start stealing certain things that these people done. But when I start to apply them to myself, guys, it's still going to be my authentic self because I'm applying it through me. But when you start trying to be somebody else, guys, you're going to shoot yourself in the foot. You are not going to have a happy life. Cody said, that's right. Kira said, facts, exactly. Don't let people stop you from doing what you love. Yo, who said that? Lean Dre, I hope I said your name right. Lean Dre McMillan, exactly. Guys, the outside world, like he said it right there, the outside world will sometimes be the number one stop sign in front of you, you know what I mean? And let me go deeper onto that. When I say the outside world, guys, I mean your parents, I mean your friends, I mean your family, you know what I mean? Guys, for the most part, when you start to change, people are going to have to adjust to the change, you know? So if you was a passive-aggressive person for 10 years straight, people are knowing you for that passive-aggressive side. So when you jump down their throat for the first thing they say, I don't like that, don't say that to me. They're going to be like, what? But at some point, they're going to get with the program. But for the first 2 seconds, for the first 2 seconds, they're going to be looking at you like, who is this guy? Who is this person? Because you've changed. You're growing. You're becoming back to who you were. Guys, when we start becoming nice people and we start letting the outside world smack us around and we start thinking, oh, I'm too much of a nice guy. Guys, you're not too much of a nice guy. You let the judgment of the outside world dictate how you see your niceness. You probably started to do nice things in hopes of something coming back to you. Who's this right here? Shout out to Kason Milk said, now streaming officially. All right, packed him up. I wonder if he got what he needed out of that. Shout out to Kaylin. Live your life. That's what you want to live. Exactly. You look about 19 years old. So let me guess, you're actually 29, 30ish. Yo! How the hell you know? Who guessed my age? Chanel, how you guess my age? I'm flat out 29, exact on the money. Nino said Offset. Nah, I don't look like Offset. Let me put my glasses back on. Let me put the conversating glasses back on. Hold on. These the bifocals. The bifocus. Kai Sinat, how are you? I'm doing great. I am a YouTuber. Shout out to Kayan Lazard. Dang, my glasses dirty as hell. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to clean these glasses. Bro, I'm 5'11", age 18, and I want to reach 6'2". What should I do? My brother, you don't stop growing until the age of 21. So if you're 5'11", keep stretching, eat, and I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna hit at least 6 feet. 6 feet. I don't know about 6'2", but listen, guys, life is different when you're a male. You know what I mean? We don't stop growing till the age of 21. We don't stop growing till the age of 21, chat. Remember that. As men. Women, I believe, stop at the age of 18, but start to decrease at the age of 29, 30. And when I say decrease, guys, I'm not saying their beauty goes away. If you ask me, I think they get more beautiful, but their shoulders start to separate and their hips get a little bit wider. As far as the average male, he might possibly be able to still grow a little bit. Shout out to Anthony. He said Kai Cenat. Not even. That is not Kai Cenat. Guys, stop saying Kai Cenat. It's getting old. Facts. Cassie said facts about girls. Exactly. I feel like as women get older, they get more beautiful. You know what I mean? Because the confidence. Think about it. Beautiful confidence. Confidence is beautiful. So as a female gets more confident, older, she gets more confident. So the beauty is like more implanted in. But yeah, you guys get the shoulders. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to have babies and whatnot, so your hips get a little separated. But guys, fellas, if you want to boost your testosterone, do 45 squats a day. Guys, 45 squats a day boost your testosterone. You can't beat that. I know we are beautiful just like you boys. Exactly. Are you older than 21? Yes, I am 29 years old. Hello, Hassan. Shuko's World. Welcome in Shuko's World. I'm playing 2K25 right now. Yo, Lean Dre. I hope I'm saying your name right. What's your build? What's your 2K build? Christy sent 100 gifted. Christy, appreciation. Appreciate you. How can I contact you? Yo, Spy, you could definitely contact me via Instagram. My Instagram, guys, is HA_FM24. I'm gonna say it again, guys. My Instagram is HA_FM24. And you can definitely reach me at my my inbox on IG. I'm not Hollywood, guys. I answer most of my messages. Or at least I try to. The trolls, I don't really answer trolls, guys. So you can't. There we go. HA_FM24. That is my Instagram right there, chat. English or Spanish, if you move your... JK. That was mad 2 years ago, 3 years ago. You ain't about to get me like that, my boy. I just pinned it down below, guys. That is my Instagram. Caitlin said, LOL. Guys, we got to have some fun. We got to have fun, man. We got to have some fun in here, guys. But you know my motto, guys. Dare to be different. Dare to break limits. Dare to love yourself, guys. If you are breaking limits on a daily basis, you are being something new in this world, guys. You're breaking your barriers. You have no barriers. Most of your barriers were created from this world, depending on what religion you was born into, what nationality you were born into. Guys, that is where your barriers are created. So if you were born into a Christian family, you are fearing God. You fear going to hell, you know? So think about it like that, guys. And if you were born into a Muslim, you fear doing wrong to Allah and this, that, and the third, you know what I mean? And it goes even deeper. If you were born into a dysfunctional emotional family, you know what I mean? You got adults who don't even know how to deal with their emotions. And that's getting passed down to you. You know what I mean? You got 50 to 60-year-old people in your family right now who still don't know how to cope with their emotions. Come on. Lolly A said, nah, people is weird. Nah, they definitely are weird. We're going to pin that down below. Guys, if you want to hit me up via Instagram, it is pinned below. TikTok, pinned below. Cash App for a donation, pinned below. And my personal email for collaborations and personal hit-ups, pinned below. Just added you on IG. So cool. Appreciation. I'm Muslim. I'm glad to hear that. Like I said, guys, most of your fears, most of your barriers were passed down to you. If you strip yourself from every single barrier and fear that was passed down to you, what's left? Nothing but the willpower of, not even the willpower, nothing but the energy of creation. And that's all you have as a youth, man. When you're youth, you just know, all you can do is create. Oh, snap. Yo, Joe, I did read your comment, Joe. All right, I'm glad Alexi got it out of there before I did. But Joe, I hope you can still hear me in here. Joe, nothing manipulative over here. None of that stuff over here. One thing I'm gonna let you know right now is one of the number one things that I do always say when I do start my conversations off is, if I'm living through purity, how could God be mad? You know, if I'm living my life righteously, if I'm living my life not evil, guys, we got to ask ourselves, how could any God be mad? How can anybody we worship be mad? You know what I mean? And that's if the stuff we were born into was real. You know what I mean? For the most part, guys, like I said, once you're born into this world, some of us came straight out of our mom's womb. Guys, hear me when I say this. Some of us came directly out of our mom's womb before we got conscious, before we was able to even understand anything. We came out of our mom's womb and got dipped into another portal called baptism. Why the hell are you dipping a baby in some water? That sounds more like witchcraft. You know what I mean? Let that child get older enough to be able to say, yeah, I want to get baptized. You know what I mean? But guys, you're literally, the second that child comes to this world, you're saying, you know what? Let's give him a bunch of morals to stand on and fears to stand by. You know what I mean? Nah, raise that kid to be a positive person in his life. Raise that kid to be righteous. Raise that kid to not do any wrong. You don't got to put him into a religion to force him to not do nothing. To force him to be in fear. Because think about it, guys. Most of that stuff comes down to fear. Guys, I'm just here to let you know, you don't have to live life in fear. I don't live life in fear. You know what I mean? I'm tapped in. I don't live an evil life. I live a very righteous and just happy life. You know what I mean? Loving. The mission is to project love. The mission is to help people. The mission is to do what you can while you're down here and to leave something down here, guys. With that being said, I'll have religious lovers coming here. I'm not saying I'm not a religious person, but I have religious lovers coming here and they'll start basically talking disrespectful. And I'm like, how can you talk disrespectful if you're a man of God? You know what I mean? It's like, how can you talk out your neck out to someone else if you're a man of God, you know? So guys, like I said, for the most part, all of that stuff is literally just barriers. You know what I mean? I'm not saying don't believe in your religion, guys. Whatever you believe in, whatever is what you believe in. But don't start to not take action on your life based off of your religion. Stop just giving it to God. You know what I mean? Christians are known for just giving it to God. Here you go, God, take care of it. And I'm going to do nothing. No, guys, you still got to work. I'm out here breaking limits on a daily basis. But at the same time, God told me to break these limits. You know what I mean? I got my own sources, guys. The way God talked to me, the way my ancestors talk to me is different than the next person. You know what I mean? I get sources directly sent to me like, yo, don't do that. Yo, don't do this. Yo, you should do this. But guys, if we're on our day-to-day lives not tapped into who we are as people, we will never see these signs. We will never get these things. Guys, I know you felt deja vu before. You know what I mean? I know you felt that tingling sensation when somebody literally said something as soon as you thought it. W speech, man. Appreciation, Philip. Guys, you can't make this up. You thought it and it came to life. You know what I mean? That's not because, yeah. But that's not because you gave it all to God. That's because you're tapped in. You got to be tapped into him. Guys, think about it like this. Here's another perspective. So you don't think, oh, Hassan don't like God. Guys, I love God. I love him. I love them to death, whoever they are. You know what I mean? Guys, think about it like this, though. What if to actually hear God, we got to be silent? And when I say silent, I really mean like we literally got to be silent, quiet, Nothing. Nothingness. You know when those thoughts start to attack you and you having those overthinking sessions and you don't know what your next move is? That's when the signs start to come. That's when your next move will come. That's when God will come to you and be like, yo, this is your next move. This is what I want you to do. This is what you should be doing. But guys, for the most part, most of us are either engulfed into the grind, working towards empty money. Guys, empty money is money that's not going to make you money. You know what I mean? We're overworking ourselves for empty money, draining our lifeline and our mother mindset at these 9-to-5s who don't love us, giving these people our emotions, you know what I mean? And it keeps going. We got people in our family, in our life, and you know. So guys, take a step back. Take a step back. Silence. Devote a week to just yourself. Devote a week to you just focusing on how you feel, what makes you feel anything, what makes you feel anger. And guys, the second you feel anger, just look at it. Like, okay, that got me mad, but why did it get me mad? I didn't like the way they said that. Why didn't I like the way they said that? Well, because they kind of had the tone in their voice. Was it the tone in their voice? No, I just don't like them. Boom. And then you get your answers. Guys, debunk your problems. Don't just smack them away and give them a title and then boom. It sits in the corner of your head with the whole umbrella. Guys, debunk these problems. We can do whatever we want to do in this world. And for the most part, guys, it starts with you being silent. It starts with you taking the work to do it yourself. But I ain't going to chat too long, guys. We just did 72 minutes on this live stream. I appreciate everybody that was on this live stream, guys. I do have an appointment today, guys. I will be possibly getting this off. I can't wait. I'm a little excited. I could kind of wiggle. You know what I mean? I could kind of wiggle a little more. I can't wiggle the finger itself. I'm a little scared. But the finger that's next to it, I can move that one. And when I move that one, the actual hand moves a little bit. Yeah, I can move it a little bit, chat. But for the most part, I feel like the stitches are the main thing that's my problem. So, and I have been working out, so I'm just hoping the stitches don't get infected and blah, 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 blah. But guys, I possibly will be live tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get at least 2 more live streams in before Thanksgiving. Get that money in just so I can turn all that protein into muscle. And yeah, man, guys, you know my motto. I'm not stopping. We can't stop. These videos right here are going to be something for us to go back to and be like, yo, this dude was really working. Yo, Hassan, you was really working. Yes, we was working. We don't play, guys. So I do have some more long form excuse me. I got some long form content coming to you guys soon. I am excuse me. I am starting to vlog a little more, guys. My editing skills are not that good. But when we do start getting it in, guys, I just feel like you guys are going to love it. You know what I mean? I feel like you guys are going to love it because it's my true, authentic self. And you guys never, ever not liked who I was, man. Shout out to Lolly A with the flower. Guys, I got a lot of stuff coming in tune. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in this long. Guys, you know my motto. Dare to be different. Dare to love yourself. Dare to break limits. Be unpredictable. Nobody should know your next move, not even your mama. Peace out.